In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
I don't know why my screen's so tiny.
Is the war finally over? Staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
So remember that. Father's, the Iron Code, Father's word is number one. Very close second is the Master.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
It's so good. Oh my god, this game is so good. Like, I had this game in my top 10, but then, like, as I think about it, like, I beat this game last year, I think, maybe 2 years ago, and just the more I think about it, it just keeps climbing my favorite games of all time list. It's so good. Letter thrown into the well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. I know there had been some talk about looking for like a Splinter Cell type game. This might strike that fancy. That's the thing that strikes me so much about this game is it's so pretty. I don't know if the streams probably isn't going to do it justice. So there's the tower we need to get to, the Moonbathe Tower. Basically saying you can crouch in this game.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons. The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
No one except for a deadbeat shinobi. So this game's called Shadows Die Twice. We're gonna die a lot more than twice. A lot more than twice.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Katana given by Kuro, the Divine Heir, an heirloom of the Harada family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it's strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, do you have something for me?
This is for you, my lord.
It's from that time. So you noticed then. I see.
I'd like to ask that you keep this for me, my lord.
But this charm has protected you all this time. It's held your suffering at bay. I do not wish for you to suffer any more than you already have. That is why I ask you to keep it in your possession.
I see. I will keep it for a while longer.
Yes, please do so. Knowing that you possess it is a comfort.
This is just telling you can cycle through stuff on the main menu.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that can take us out of the castle. Find the secret passage beneath the moat bridge so that we may escape Ashina Castle. When you've reached it, give the signal. I'll come as soon as I hear the reed whistle. Wolf.
Yeah, so the thing about these Soulsborne games, the story isn't given to you. You got to kind of pull it out through things like this. Medicinal pellets that solely restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since times long gone and lent to the famed resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets could also serve as a battle charm. Alright, hopefully we don't die before we make it to the exit. So, if you sneak up behind people, you can get what's called a death blow. That's what that was talking about. Pizza? Or is that a Dorito? So, this game puts a lot of stock into deflecting. So, L1 is block, and make the block dance. R1 is attack. You want to do your best to try to deflect everything. So instead of like dodging or running away, you do your best to actually stand and fight with honor. Tsef did not change his name. Sefco Victory is my wife. I wonder if we'll get all 4 of these goons. I'll bet we probably will. First time I played, this dude took me like 7 tries to kill. What had you fooled? Billy Beard. Billy Beard. That name's never gonna get old. Listen, there are no fake Sefcos.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Ah. You find out later that those characters are actually assassins. They're a different race of little assassin people. And so, if I wouldn't have killed it, it would have killed me. Everybody hydrate.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
So we might have our first death coming up here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Notice he kind of fumbled with his, when he grabbed the sword hilt.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
Took his arm straight off. And yes, happy birthday tomorrow.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.